Signs Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens will form an alliance in WWE. Drew McIntyre walked away as Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes on the latest edition of WWE SmackDown. The two men could do the unthinkable to cause problems in the company since returning to Raw after Survivor Series. WarGames, the Scottish Warrior has been hunting down members of the OG Bloodline. He has made a mark by defeating Sami Zayn twice. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens is still bitter at what Roman Reigns did to him during their rivalries after he became the tribal chief. It could prompt him to look for some allies in WWE. That said, check out the 4 signs that Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens will ally in the WWE in 2025. Drew McIntyre came out during the first segment of WWE SmackDown this week for a face-off with Cody Rhodes, who didn't want to work with the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre told Rhodes he needed a friend and later asked him to watch his back. Just then, Kevin Owens came out of nowhere to attack the American Nightmare. Drew McIntyre walked away while his former tag team partner, Cody Rhodes, was attacked. This showed that the Scottish Warrior is no longer a friend of the undisputed WWE champion and let KO attack him. The McIntyre and Owens looked at each other, and neither showed resentment. This could mean that they were on the same page. Reports suggest the former WWE champion is switching brands. Raw and SmackDown will likely trade some superstars in 2025. Drew McIntyre could be one of those stars. Reports suggest McIntyre could move to the Blue brand as Raw gears up for its Netflix premiere. The move could see him make new friends on SmackDown to counter his enemies. Kevin Owens is working as a heel on SmackDown, who the brand will likely retain. Having the 2 stars on the same brand could mean they can ally soon. KO has worked with other stars like Sami Zayn and Randy Orton more frequently than being a solo performer in recent years. Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre have common enemies. One of the most important things to note is that most of Drew McIntyre's and Kevin Owens' problems stem from Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline. KO is venting his frustration on Cody Rhodes, while McIntyre is taking out members of the OG Bloodline. Alone, they can be outnumbered by the group. Together, they can form a stronger front. The fact that Triple H has listened to the people and put McIntyre and Owens on the same segment on the first episode of SmackDown could be a sign that both men will work together towards a common enemy. Roman Reigns could be defeated with both men together, especially since he doesn't have a title around his waist. This would make the storyline more entertaining. Number 1. Sami Zayn and the Usos could end up on WWE SmackDown. Sami Zayn and the Usos worked together on the first episode of SmackDown in 2025. They teamed up once again to face Solo Sikoa and his bloodline. The trip failed to defeat the self-proclaimed tribal chief. However, the 3 teaming up to face the bootleg bloodline could signify that they will be transferred to the same brand. Zayn may be heading to SmackDown as Raw moves to Netflix. Meanwhile, Jey Uso could join his brother Jimmy on the Blue brand and reform the Usos for some time. That could see Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens work together to break Roman Reigns back on SmackDown before getting their hands on the OTC down the line. Kevin Owens expected to win WWE Royal Rumble 2025 with help from former champions. Kevin Owens is set to take on Cody Rhodes at Royal Rumble 2025, sparking intense speculation within the WWE universe. The two will clash in a high-stakes ladder match, with the undisputed WWE Championship and the Winged Eagle Championship suspended above the ring. While Cody Rhodes is favored to win, rumors hint that Owens could gain unexpected assistance, possibly shifting the odds in his favor. These rumors stem from Owens' recent actions on Raw, where he interfered in the Tribal Combat match. Attempting to assist Solo Sikoa in defeating Roman Reigns, Owens stunned the tribal chief with a devastating stunner, giving Solo a brief advantage. Although Sikoa ultimately lost, this move has fueled theories about a potential alliance between Owens and the newly reformed Bloodline faction, now led by Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. If these speculations prove accurate, the former WWE Tag Team Champions might play a crucial role in helping Owens claim both championships. However, teaming up with the Bloodline would mark an unexpected twist in Owens' unpredictable career, especially given his reputation for forming alliances only to betray his partners later. Owens' chances of winning at the Royal Rumble appear slim, despite the buzz around his potential partnership. Cody Rhodes is widely expected to head into WrestleMania 41 as the undisputed WWE Champion, with many insiders predicting he will take on a top-tier opponent at WWE's biggest event. Meanwhile, the revamped Bloodline faction plans to concentrate on mid-card rivalries with stars such as Apollo Crews and Andrade in the months ahead. This shift in focus may keep them away from Rhodes and the main event picture, reducing the likelihood of Owens benefiting from their support. Future directions. The Royal Rumble kicks off the road to WrestleMania 41 with a match that could conclude the months-long feud between Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Owens, who turned heel on Rhodes, has driven a thrilling hit-and-run storyline on SmackDown. Their clash at the Royal Rumble marks the third chapter of their rivalry, and Triple H's creative team may use this moment to deliver a dramatic ending to their conflict. After the Royal Rumble, Rhodes is likely to shift his attention to a new opponent, setting the stage for his WrestleMania showdown. Meanwhile, Owens might pivot to rivalries with stars like Randy Orton or reignite his complex history with Sami Zayn. The build-up to the latter match between Owens and Rhodes has been electrifying, promising fans plenty of ringside drama. The possibility of Owens receiving support from the new Bloodline adds an unpredictable twist, though the odds remain against him leaving as champion. Whether this match signals the conclusion of their rivalry or sparks fresh storylines, the road to WrestleMania 41 is guaranteed to deliver excitement and surprises. She's just not entertaining. Konnan negatively compares top AEW star to Kevin Owens. Konnan had some negative things to say about a current AEW champion. He even compared her to Kevin Owens. Mercedes Moné has been on a meteoric rise since she joined AEW. She quickly won the TBS Championship and then won the NJPW Strong Women's Championship at Forbidden Door 2024. If that wasn't enough, she also holds the Rev Pro Undisputed British Women's Championship after defeating Mina Shirakawa at Wrestle Dynasty this past weekend. While she has been collecting titles for fun, Mercedes Moné has been on the receiving end of a lot of backlash from fans and critics who have complained about her promo skills. Konnan took it one step further on his Keepin' It 100 official podcast when he said that she has become redundant even though she regularly wrestles. He blamed it on her character by saying that she was not entertaining like Kevin Owens. He also added that Tony Khan is using her frequently because he is paying her a lot of money, and he's trying to get his ROI. Here's the problem with Moné. She's become kind of redundant even though when she wrestles, she has matches. But her character is very redundant. She's not entertaining like, let's say, a Kevin Owens or MJF or a Christian.